Hey there, today I'm going to show you how to use assist.org. Assist.org is a place where you can find articulation agreements or transfer agreements if you want to transfer to a public university in California. So that's the University of California system and the California State University system. Assist has been going through a lot of changes, so sometimes the information listed on here is not consistent. You may have to look at different resources. So I want this video to be a tool to walk you through how to use all this information so that it will be helpful for you. So this is the Assist website. You can access it by going to www.assist.org. It will bring you to its homepage here. The first thing you'll do is you'll see the academic year 2019-2020. Very important when you are transferring that you want to use the most up-to-date transfer agreement. So even if you were to start at DVC, 2018 to 2019, you always have to make sure that you're following the transfer agreements that are the most up-to-date and that coincide with the year that you want to transfer. So first thing you'll do is you'll select the institution. You could do this either way. You could put the school you want to transfer to first, or you could put DVC here. Either way is fine. I always like to start with the school I want to transfer to first, so I'll put in San Francisco State. Then I'll pick Diablo Valley College. Click on View Agreements. And then now it says view agreement by major. So I know that this is going to look at what the major requirements are and see what the equivalent classes are at DVC. There is another option here that I want you to be aware of. One is department. So sometimes students get confused by this because they think the view agreement by department means all the courses they have to take to transfer. When you view agreement by department, it is literally just telling you what the equivalent classes are for a department. So I selected biology. It's just telling me, what the classes are at San Francisco State in biology and what the equivalent classes at DVC. This is not what you need to do to transfer. It's just telling you, if DVC, if you take a Bio 102 or a 117, what will it count for at San Francisco State University? So you want to make sure when you are looking for the full major transfer agreement, you click on major. Next, I'll have the list of majors, and then you'll select whatever major you want. So I'll do a general biology major. Click on View Agreement. This is the articulation agreement, again, just a fancy word for transfer agreement, for the biology major for the year 2019-2020. Now, the San Francisco classes, when we scroll down, they're going to be on the left side, and the DVC classes will be on the right. Very important that you read all of the information that they put on here. And then click on any of the links that they provide so that you are the most up to date on the transfer requirements. I always tell students, you can use the assist.org resource, but I also recommend that students look at the school's website to learn more about the major there. So you'll scroll all the way down, and then here's where you come to the major requirements. So like I said, classes on their left are going to be the classes that are at the lower division level of whatever university you want to transfer to. So these are the classes that you would have to take if you were already at San Francisco State. The classes on the right are the equivalent classes at DVC. So this is everything that you will take for that major in order to transfer. So for example, San Francisco State wants its students to take the Bio 230 and 240. Those classes at DVC are Bio-Sci 130 and 131. The other classes you would have to take are Chemistry 120, Organic Chemistry 226, Chem 121, Physics 120, Physics 121, and then a statistics class, Business 240 or Math 142. And here it says one course from the following, so I could pick either statistics or calculus. Now, if you see that the class is repeated, you see here how it says physics 120 twice and then physics 121 twice. It's just repeating it. You only take the class once, so you'll take physics 120 and physics 121. Going back to the assist report, let me start from the beginning. So let's say you are searching a school. This time I'm going to put UC Davis. Then again, I'll put Diablo Valley College. Now see here, it puts department. This is again something you really want to pay attention to. When I push the drop-down menu, I have no choice to choose major. So if department is only coming up, you'll want to go to this area where it says Notes from Assist. Click on that, and then I'll click on New Agreements are added daily. For information not currently available on Assist, visit. And then here you can choose CSU updates or UC updates. So I was looking at UC Davis. I'll click UC admissions update. Next, it'll bring the different UCs. Click on Davis again. And then it'll choose the catalog year to begin with. I would choose 2019-2020 just to make sure to see if there were any updates for that. If I don't find my major under the 2019-2020 updates, then I will go to 2018-2019. I'll pick my community college, Diablo Valley College, and wait for it to load. And then again, I will pick my major. So this one, I will choose managerial economics. And then you kind of see the same thing. So I'll scroll down, I'll see managerial economics here, and then special advising notes. Again, make sure you read all of this because it'll say very important things such as minimum transfer GPA requirement, tag GPA requirement, which courses you must have in order to transfer. Just a lot of good, helpful information. When I scroll down, same thing. There's a line down the middle here. Classes on the left are what a student at UC Davis would be taking for their lower division major requirements. Classes on the right are what you would take here prior to transfer. So this is what UC Davis is expecting you to finish prior to transfer. So you'll scroll down, and then once you get to end of major, that's where it ends all of the requirements. I hope this was helpful. If you find that you have more questions, please come see a counselor. We are available on drop-in or by appointment, and we love to help you to answer more of your questions. Thank you.